Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to see just how much a CTP of Rage is better than a CTP of Energy on Thor. So this is the team we're going to be using. We're going to use Coulson for his Tier 2 passive, which increases damage dealt to supervillain types by 45%, increases guaranteed critical rate by 20%, which will synergize really well with the CTP of Rage. We're also going to use Nick Fury for his Tier 2 passive, which gives super armor, increases damage dealt to supervillain types by 55%, and also, because of his leadership, that 50% increase of all attack. Now let's take a look at my Thor. Now I built up Thor a little bit better, guys. He's got some insane energy attack here. He's got almost 46,000 energy attack, and a lot of that's due to the 50% all attack from Nick Fury's leadership. He has max attack speed, 68 crit rate, 168 critical damage, max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. Now, with the Rage, 75% crit rate is the max. And if you really want, well, real quickly, guys, he has all 5-star Rurus and all his gears are 25. But his 4 skill here gives 25% crit rate. So really all you need, and this lasts for 10 seconds, so you'll be able to constantly keep this up. You really only need 50% crit rate. So if you're running a CTP of Rage, you really want this at 50% and then try to give him more critical damage. Now all I did was, and as you guys see in the screenshots, I used that CTP of Energy, and I also were running this details. All I did was switch the obelisk. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else to change the build. And he has a fully awakened Power Ranger Hawk set, and as you guys can see, he does have the CTP of Rage. And now he has a Mythic Uni. This is the thing that I've changed. It was normal, now it's Mythic. Got a little extra dodge from the Wasp Uni. This is actually a decent uni, it's okay. A little extra energy attack from Elektra. A lot of HP from good old Magneto, which is sweet. A little more dodge from, and this uni you can buy for gold, guys, so you definitely should queue that up. And then this Falcon uni, which is the best uni that he has right at the moment. So I also have it at Mythic, so I got the full attack bonus. So guys, what we're going to do is we're just going to run the first run with the CTP of Energy, and then we're going to run the second run with the CTP of Rage against Thanos. So let's rock and roll. Now, in case I confused anybody just now, I am running a Mythic Uni for the CTP of Energy run and the CTP of Rage. Now, this is the CTP of Energy run. We're going to switch, get that attack buff from old Nick, run around here, hit that 3, then the 4, hit the 5, and no proc, which is really not good. And there's the proc. Proc's a little squirrely right now. Let's see if we can get that thing where we want it. And guys, with the energy or with the damage proc, it really seems like he does more damage on the 4. I'm getting more damage off that 4 than I am the 5, but either way, you landed on the 4 or the 5, you're doing good. I mean, he's pretty hoss. This is stage 30. I mean, it's not, I mean, it's good. I think, a lot of people, they don't have CTPs of Rage. They can't, I mean, they don't have them. Those things aren't exactly easy to come by. And I think that's why a lot of people are sour, They really built Thor, because his 4 is such a short skill, but it does tons of damage, and his 5 does a lot of damage, and his 3 does damage. His 2 actually does respectful damage too. The Rage really works well on him, and you guys are going to see it, man. That thing, when you put that thing on him, he's a whole hell of a lot better. Man, it's night and day difference, guys. It really is. And you'll see it. We're going to beat old Thanos down. One more phase here. Run over here. You ready to switch? Switch. There we go. Run up here. Get our attack buff. Switch to our boy. Well, big boy can run pretty fast though, can he? Jesus. He can definitely get at it. I don't know where my proc's at. There it finally came. There we go. Alright, come on. And that's something else about the, having a damage proc. It's really difficult keeping Thor's damage proc where you need it, because his skills, his 3 and his tier 3 do continuous damage all the time. There's this lingering effect going on, and that can trigger the frickin' proc, which really sucks. So a lot of times your proc comes early and it's a real pain in the butt. I mean, I really feel like he was designed for the rage. Now look at the time. We'll pause it, you guys. Now look, 2 minutes and 51 seconds left. So we'll have to remember that, 2 minutes and 51 seconds left. So now let's run the rage. Now we're going to be running with the rage, the exact same team. And guys, and look at the stage we're at. We're at stage 35, guys. 35, 5 stages higher. And when you're running the rage, you just want to keep the damage proc on the 4, the 5, the 2, and the 3. You're just trying to keep all those skills together on that damage proc. Especially the 4 and the 5. I kind of like to hit the 3 to try to trigger the proc, and then hopefully get the 4 and then the 5. And something that's cool, you know, that Thor does have ignore iframe on his tier 3, and right there I hit it. Thanos was in an iframe, still could get him a little bit. Oh yeah. Now you don't want to do it whenever he does this, because if you do go in an iframe, those damn things those lasers got ignore iframe as well, and they'll hit you while you're in your iframe, which that's not good. You don't want to do that. That happened to me multiple times. And guys, just remember, you know, we had 2 minutes and 51 seconds left with the CTP of Energy on stage 30. And we're doing 5 stages higher, and we're going to see what time we have after the first 2 phases of this. I mean, it's freaking nuts, guys. Like, man, he is way... You can already see how much stronger he is. I mean, we're doing 5 stages higher, and we're running almost the exact same pace that we did with the CTP of Energy on stage 30. It's really insane how much stronger he is with this thing. You know, I guess then the question would be, is it worth putting it on him? Well, if you love Thor, yeah. I mean, sure. If you love Thor, of course it is. If you want to make him as strong as possible, make him the strongest PvE version of himself as you can, yeah, definitely. It definitely makes you feel a lot better having a rage on him. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, he's a lot more fun now because, one, I don't have to sit and worry about timing and damage proc so much, and that it just makes him easier to play. And 2, we're doing way more damage, way more. It's freaking crazy. I mean, honestly, just the fact that you don't have to time that damage proc really makes the world of difference. Now look at the time, guys. I'm not going to pause it, but 2:59, guys. 2:59. We had 2 minutes and 51 seconds left on stage 30 with the CTP of Energy, and we went up 5 stages just by equipping the CTP of Rage and beat the time with the CTP of Energy, guys. That's nuts, man. 5 stages? Holy crap. And this is, I mean, it's the exact same raid level. I mean, I played this all in the same day. I mean, it's just nuts. It's crazy, man. Whoa, 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 switch. Yeah, man, you start going into your 5 skill and Thanos starts throwing down that purple, you better get the hell out of there. He will kill you. Come on, purple monkey. We're going to get some freaking revenge, punk. I'm going to chop your freaking head off again. Oh, yeah. And just like right there, guys, I hit the 3 and I let that proc kick in, and then I hit the 4 and then the 5. I mean, it's just so much easier, man, just so much better. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to keep the rage on him for a while. You know, I'm still trying to get those universal books, and he can do stage 60. He can do stage 60. No problem, Ebony. No problem, guys. No problem. I mean, he could do that with the freaking energy, but now with the rage, oh my god, it's a catwalk. It's super easy. Now, right now, we're actually running behind. I don't think we're going to clear this stage. It's not looking that way, and honestly, I don't really want to clear it because, again, I'm trying to get those universal books. But we will run it down to the 0. We're going to keep him in the fight as long as we can. Whoa, whoa, watch out. Bam! Whoa, whoa, run, 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 run. Okay, okay. He does move good, man. I gotta admit, man, I'm actually enjoying Thor a lot more right now than what I did. I mean, I am. He's a hell of a lot better with the rage, guys. But I wouldn't recommend putting one on him unless you just love Thor and you want to make him the biggest monster as you can. Oh yeah. There's we're gonna hit that tier 3. Bam! Come on, punk. Oh you little punk. Freaking Thanos is ducking Thor. Ducking him. You don't want none of this. Don't want none of this. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but any of you guys that have a rage out there, let me know if this ever happens to you. Sometimes that rage, the proc will trigger, but it's not working. Like the proc will show up in the green up in the top left hand corner on that icon, but the countdown isn't going on, and then he's not doing any extra damage from the proc. And then you play it a little bit, and then it starts working out to where the proc does start working. Does that ever happen to any of you guys? Let me know in the comments. Here you go, guys. So about 1.5 bars left, man. 5-stage increase just by putting that rage on. That's nuts. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.